We will now call.
First time, first time.
So what are we expecting from you?
I'm here to go in there and see what's going on in there. But I want to promise you that it's going to be good. I will do my very best.
Are you worried? Today is International Women's Day. Are you worried that there are less than 12 women in this 10th House of Reps? Are you worried?
I'm more than worried. It shouldn't be like that. In the whole of Benue State, I think I'm the only person, only lady. And I keep telling ladies that I will never work against any lady. Whatever party you belong to, you are a lady and you are for me. And so we really have to work together as women to see what we can do. It's just absolutely too wrong. It's not right. But God will help us. As you know, God will help us.
Well, now that it seems the number of women here are not so much, what can you do to push the women's bill now that you're a member of the House of Representatives?
As I said earlier, there's so much to be done out there. But I don't want to expose our own. We are talking to other women too. I don't want to expose what we are saying. We really need to work out for women, but we want to keep that secret for now. Yeah, thank you. God bless.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So what does it mean?
Well, it's a great thing to be here. My name is Honorable Kelechi Wogu. By the special grace of God, I'm elected to represent the people of Echie, Omuma Federal Constituency. I'm here today to do that job. I currently am a member of Rivers Assembly and I've served for 3 terms. So by the grace of God, I will do the same. I will replicate the same thing I've actually done for my people, the people of Omuma local government. I think I will replicate the same thing in the Federal House of Representatives. I'm here to make good laws to represent the people of Echie, Omuma, and by the grace of God, I will achieve it.
So what does it actually mean for you now that you're collecting certificate of return? Because we know that the election on that February 25 was a tough one. What does it mean to you? What does this certificate mean to you?
Well, it's a great thing. Just as I said here, I've been a member of Rivers Assembly for 3 times, and I'm here now for my first time, and I know I have the experience. I'm here to make sure I present good bills, motions that will be beneficial to my people. And the people of Echie Omuma will be happy for me to represent them here because they've elected me. It means something great. Will come here to support the government. Every time your people give you a mandate, they expect you to come here and bring the dividends of democracy to their doorstep. And what are the dividends of democracy as a legislator? Present good bills, good motions to the House, and as long as that bill is going to take your people, the people of Echie Omuma, to the next level, I want to assure them that I'm here to do that for them. It's a great thing for me, having been a member of Rivers House of Assembly, as I said, so I have the experience, and with the zeal to do more, I've also come here to give my own contribution with a little experience I've acquired from the State Assembly. And I know by the special grace of God, I'm going to achieve it. God willing, we are going to do that. We are here to support the government, not just supporting the government, make sure things are being done right, the way they are all supposed to, the way things are supposed to be done. So by the grace of God, we'll get it done.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm sure you're happy with your husband.
Yes, I'm really happy. My name is Florence Ebele Karim, wife of Honorable Member-elect Honorable Tajuddin Abisodun Karim Were, representing Shaki East, Shaki West, and Atisbo constituency of Oyo State. I'm very happy, and it's coincidental. Today is Women's Day. I am so happy. It's not been easy. It's the 3rd time. To God alone be the glory.
So what does the International Women's Day mean to you?
Well, I know Dame Patience was very popular for affirming 35% women's representation. I think with this opportunity that this win will give to me, I will talk to my husband about him presenting bills that will include more women in politics. Yes, because I am an assistant director with my office, so I know what it is to be involved in things like this. So I am going to make a lot of effort towards presenting the issues of women to my husband.
What's your name?
What?
Your name?
My name is Florence Karim Ebele.
So much. So I'm going to ask the same question I asked before. What does this certificate mean to you and the people you represent?
First, let me thank the people of Echi Omoma for giving me the opportunity to be here, because without them, I wouldn't be here. I want to say thank you to them, and I want to also assure them that I'm going to bring the dividends of democracy to their doorsteps. And this certificate is a great thing. I've been a member of Rivers House of Assembly for 3 times, so I have the experience. And with the zeal to do more, my people have elected me to come here and represent them. I want to assure them I'm going to sponsor good bills, good motion that will benefit my people. My people should be rest assured that those things they lack those days, those things will become things of the past. I've come here to represent them, to be the voice for the voiceless, to be the change that they deserve, to be the change that they've been looking for. I want to assure the people of Rivers State and the youth in Nigeria too, to see politics as an opportunity where they will come and express their own feeling. Nobody should be discouraged in whatever, in their contributions in any way, one way or the other. But to assure them that Nigeria is a great nation, and we be a great nation with the support of the youth. Thank you so much. Wow. That's fine, right?
Well, it's a very important step towards our inauguration as members of the Federal Parliament, and is also a confirmation of the fact that the victory that have been given by the electorate have also been legally sanctified. First, standing here, I have to thank God Almighty for keeping me alive. And I also have to importantly dedicate this victory not just to Idato people, but my uncle and those that were killed in the course of this struggle. And to also inform you that our zeal to ensure that the right thing is done at all times is burning so high with the certificate we have collected today. We are not going to compromise on those standards that can also help in ensuring that more people don't get to be killed in one way or the other in our country.
Then what are you going to do differently to your constituents?
First thing is to fix the Nigerian problem using legislative windows. And that is why I've been speaking to most of our colleagues here, that the agenda of the 10th Federal House of Representatives must be different from the regular things we used to do. We must find a way to solve the Nigerian problem using legislative framework, starting with the issues of restructuring. We won't just get there and start doing the regular things of looking for borehole or looking for a health center to paint. We must find a solution. Cost of running government must reduce, and the issue of restructuring must be the #1 item. Let's solve this political problem. Let's solve this economic problem. And building bridges of unity and oneness is also very important towards going forward. And more importantly, we must continue to expand the electoral reform process. We must continue to expand the electoral laws, because you have seen what happened in the last election. But we must also agree that the advancement in technology have helped in reducing accreditation madness. You can see politicians struggling now to rig within what is accredited. That is progress. So what is important is that we must strengthen those laws. We must even look at the possibility of electronic voting so that this thing can transmit automatically to reduce the pressure our people is going in the field. So to me, I think the 10th NAS must do everything different. And more importantly, we should look for a leadership that have an agenda, a leadership that understands that this is not time to answer hallelujah to anybody in power. We must look for a leadership that will understand that the heartbeat of any nation's democracy is the federal parliament. That starts with the kind of people we are going to elect. So anybody that his credential is that he's loyal to one godfather, anybody that his credential is that because he can answer yes to one godfather, no, he's not qualified to be a speaker. We must elect a people's speaker that will understand the urgency of time, that the people have lost faith in governance. The people are disappointed. The people are even ready to keep people in government. We must start solving that problem, and solving that problem starts with electing an independent-minded person as a speaker, and not just only that, and setting our legislative agenda clearly, starting with issues of restructuring, issues that has to do with electoral reform, issues that has to do with unity and oneness. So that, because if you don't have this unity and oneness, you cannot even progress. If you have these divisions left, right, and center, you cannot even progress. Once we do that, we will restore the integrity of the National Assembly and be able to make laws that will impact on the lives of our people, and either people will also benefit. Because why I say that, if we don't solve this cost of governance, if we don't solve the restructuring issues, if we don't bring back unity and security and so on and so forth, there's no way our people can benefit. So solving those problems is the most important thing. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And welcome to the 10th House of Representatives. So what does it mean to you?
Well, it means service to humanity for me, because I am very passionate about the needs and concerns of my people back home. So I'm very happy and highly privileged to be here today to collect my certificate of return.
Is this your first time?
Yes.
Now let's talk about women. It seems that you're just about
Of course not. We are still on it, and we'll continue to clamor for it. And we also continue to lobby and plead and appeal and do whatever we can to continue to lobby our men so that they give women more opportunities. Because it's until they realize that it is when women are well represented at every strata of life that we can have zero hunger, less poverty in the land, and a better society. So, and a lot of our men, those that are governors in different states, they know and they have realized as well from women that they have been able to appoint as commissioners, as deputy governors, in any position. They have seen that a lot of these women, they perform even beyond their expectations. And when women are well positioned, the truth is that the home is properly positioned. The children are all right. And it is from the home that the society emanates from. So it's just common sense. And I hope we'll get there someday.
So what will you do differently this time?
By the grace of God, this is my first time in the House of Representatives. And I am going to be very open to ideas. I have, a very good relationship with my constituents. So I'm open with them. My own particular, targets are women, less privileged ones. And of course, whatever we need to do in my constituency, we have a lot of issues that needs to be addressed. So whatever legislative action that I need to take to ensure that these needs and concerns are met, I will definitely, ensure that I achieve them. Kafila Togbara.